what are the odds that this, nutty county prosecutor, we're talking about a county DA and a county judge who's a Democrat, are going to agree to let Trump be free pending appeal? Is he a flight risk? I mean, he's got his own jet. Who knows? But the point is, he might, and there's, by the way, there's a good chance of this, he might be a convicted felon behind bars in an orange jumpsuit, matches his orange hair, on election day.
Right.
Guess what? There is no legal, procedural, or constitutional prohibition on electing a convicted felon behind bars as president of the United States. That is not a bar. And by the way,
there's a history of a guy running who was behind bars, right?
Yeah,
he ran for president.
Right. Yeah, he won. And
so if you win, Jim, does that mean you don't necessarily get out of jail, right? Do you have to run the country from inside jail?
Well, you don't run the country because you got to be sworn in. That's 3 months later. So election day is early November. Inauguration day is January 2021, somewhere in there. January 2021. So in November, December, January. So it's about 2.5 months between the election. I love the way they do things in the UK. If you win, you're the prime minister that night. But the US, we're not quite so efficient. So elections early November. In this scenario, Trump would become president on January 20th. Okay. So yeah, but in theory, November, December, Christmas, New Year's, he's president-elect behind bars. Now, actually, when he's sworn in, he would still be behind bars. You'd have to have the inauguration in the Fulton County Jail, swear him in, and then take the oath of office and then be president. Now, however, 1 minute after he takes the oath of office, he can pardon himself and walk out.
Okay, so you can pardon yourself.
It's never been done. I would say yes, but why should you be denied your Fourth Amendment due process right? Pardon yourself. But it has never been done. And it would likely be litigated. See, the problem, Brian, is there's no end to this. So I just gave you a scenario where the president's behind bars in a Fulton County jail in an orange jumpsuit. He's sworn in as president of the United States. He pardons himself. And, Mark Elias or Abby Lowell, one of these big brain Democratic lawyers, sues in the federal district court for an order saying the president can't pardon himself, so therefore put him back in jail. I don't know where it ends, but but the scenario I gave you through January is highly plausible. So you got an impeached, senile Biden who's being urged by his own party to resign so that his dunce-like vice president can pardon him just in time for a convicted felon to win the election and spend his transition period behind bars. I know it sounds good. None of this is far-fetched. This is all by design, and it's playing out.
So Jim Rickards has just recorded a video that's not available to anyone in the public, and he's going to be talking about how this upcoming recession is going to be fast, it's going to be bloody, it's going to be nasty. But at the same time, he's going to show you how you can position yourself to profit from all of this chaos. Now, we've made this video only available to our viewers. Go to londonreal.tv/Jim. Watch that immediately. I can't say enough good things about Jim Rickards. He understands the global economic system better than any guest I've ever had on London Real. His predictions are almost uncannily true, and you can learn how to profit from his vision, from his expertise, and his understanding of economics. So go to londonreal.tv/Jim or click the link below. It's an excellent, excellent look on what's going to happen in the future and how you can position yourself to profit from that. Jim is one of the best in the business, one of my favorite guests on London Real, and he's very, very good at predicting the future and showing us all to profit from it. So click the link, and I hope you enjoy. Hey, it's Brian Rose, founder of the DeFi Academy. I've told you my 4-week crypto bootcamp is amazing, but don't take my word for it. This is what my students are saying.
The DeFi Academy was an amazing experience for me. It took me totally out of my comfort zone.
In this course, I was challenged, I was held accountable, and pushed to do things that honestly weren't always easy.
It's been phenomenal, and I can't believe we're already up on our 4 weeks. It has flown by.
Going through this DeFi accelerator by far was one of the best courses I've taken.
You do this course, you really get into the nitty-gritty of the activities that will make you comfortable with decentralized finance.
Thank you so much to Brian and everyone at London Real and the DeFi Academy for even putting together an amazing course like this.
Anybody else that wants to do it, please sign up. It is well worth the money.